The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to the home field of the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, Brooks Stadium, as we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I'm streaming on YouTube if you want to watch.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense comes on the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's hauled in here over the middle. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Chanticleers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ball handed off.
Fast.
First down, looking for more now. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that room.
What is it? Oh, Bush Apple?
He goes 5 yards, 5
I heard
yards,
about. I heard
yards,
that's good.
And pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the
QB
tackle in the
butt.
backfield. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Troy Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Brings up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to
Throw the ball!
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Oh my gosh, my line be giving me
nice job by the receiver
business data,
selling
bro.
this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They keep it on the ground with the counter play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
I threw across
so
his body,
chip
though.
shot
Crazy.
from the right hash mark.
No, I got that
3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, I'm tripping. All right, I'll pay attention.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking downfield. It's Stewart. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken right on the midfield logo.
Let me go.
Can he make it?
Move.
First team finally gets him, but a
almost took that to the crib.
You can see the elusive speed from the return man. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Play action here on 1st down. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Oh, look at the score.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Trojans offense.
No, I played, but it was booty.
This group is coming off a quick.
My first year, I had them niggas. I had them niggas 7-1, and then we ended up 7-6. But I lost the last 6 games of the season.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. To throw, it's Stewart.
Oh, what the analog doing? Why didn't he dive like that?
Downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Make a play on the ball. I knew he was going to fold.
Still on his feet. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs.
What's up with them just being terrible on deep balls?
Big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
That's it. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
No way I ran into the kicker, bro.
There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first-down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points.
Okay.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. That can be really deflating. The defense gets the third down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Now it's second down here.
I know I'm trying to run there.
Dropping back. It's Stewart. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes
In a way.
the catch. Touchdown, Troy.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here.
Oh,
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Work.
The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
Freaking bug, yo.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Oh, I did not like this call. Oh, X.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Like that.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Same tailback, another carry. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Coastal.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Troy offense back on the field now. To the air, it's Stewart. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, no.
Here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup. And they are off and running.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear.
Ain't no way this nigga's gonna house it.
Inside the 10.
Oh my gosh, these boys are getting smacked.
Touchdown, Chanticleers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed. And the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call.
A little later, I'm streaming some college football.
Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They settle for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Stewart. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
I'm kind of mad. I picked this team because of the jerseys, and they don't even really got that many options. I'm kind of sick.
It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Wow, I'm tripping my own lineman.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. Pass complete for a 1st down. It's a fresh set of downs. Looking to make a big
too much air.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
I don't know.
Short connection to the tight end here. Finding some room with the 25.
Oh, Eli, the dude we drafted?
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
That's the only, bro. That's for me. I'm trying to get players drafted so I can get them freaking other coaching badges, not badges, the other coaching archetypes.
this early in the
I'm
game
trying to
by
get
this
elite
defense,
recruiter
taking
and the elite
control of the line
motivator.
of
I think
scrimmage,
both of
not
those you have
giving
to
this
get
back
players
anywhere
drafted.
to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Oh, flag.
And that one straight down the middle. Hold on, now there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down.
Do we just trade roughing the kicker penalties?
It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. Defense gets the stop, but the roughing call on fourth down gives the offense a fresh set of downs. What a mistake. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, he's wide open.
Into the end zone. And it's caught.
Almost folded back.
Coastal Carolina.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is right down
38-10.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Thinking about pulling my team into a bigger conference. We might be trash for a couple years, but I'll be able to recruit definitely more 4 and 5 stars if we do win.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage.
I might put him in the ACC.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half. In this
My running back already got a $110 on the ground.
How can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it.
Man. Not even a field goal computer. Get right here.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the
final score was 41-10.
We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think that's six times I won the conference out of 8 years.
How many minutes you put on quarter?
10-minute quarters.
10-minute quarters. I'll let you go. That was freaking around that.
Hey, let's go. I got the 5-star QB.
We got some
One of my players just won the Jet. Best punt returner in the nation.
Nice.
And I play North Carolina State in the college football playoffs.
Nice.
This be
One all the way.
This should be the second time I made the CFP. The first time we made the CFP, we played against Cal and they whooped us. North Carolina State. What's the overalls? Okay, bet.
Wide open.
Job offers. I'm good on any of these. Dang, these will all be considered downgrades. I got that 5-star QB.
5-star QB. Okay.
Alright, we're at the point of the season where there's nothing I can do about recruiting. I don't know why I wanted me to look at that.
Yeah, caught that.
Do I have any players who were at least finalists? My assistant coaches. Nabutkus. Not really a finalist. He's super low. And then homie who won the Jet. Word. Oh, you can check it right here. Hey, my linebacker made the All-American team.
Linebacker. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting no freaking be this good in my first year recruiting. It's the same as Colorado, but like I didn't finish the second year of Colorado. I got one at the end of the year, and I was like, yeah, that's it. But I might just do like a couple seasons with the Pitt, see if I can turn it around.
Yeah.
Not on us, what? No way.
One, two, three, won the conference 4 times. All right, back out.
Do you use the same playbook for the team? Playbook?
No, I got them running pro style.
What's the one with the they do the trick option?
Probably spread.
Okay, the spread. That's
Probably
not what I want to
probably
do.
power spread. I know pistol. There's an option generic offense, but I think that one is like that weird where like most of the plays are options. They be having weird plays in there. All right, let's get whooped by North Carolina State. Because that's probably what's finna happen.
You got it on, what's your settings on?
Whatever's above varsity. I got it on varsity and I have the sliders like tweaked a little bit.
Okay. Towards the computer's favor or your favor?
Towards the computer. I have run blocking turned down and still be putting up crazy run numbers. I turned pass blocking up for both teams because niggas be getting in the backfield like offensive linemen don't even exist.
This place is going to be rocking. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack.
So I turned that up for both teams. I turned down like interceptions and fumbles and stuff because niggas will pick anything off and boy they'll fumble for no reason.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Run the glory. I mean at CB, but like the other side of the field be catching the
Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this
Yeah.
college football playoff gets underway.
When?
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped
Okay.
trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Chanticleer's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tries to avoid the rush and just hits
Oh my goodness.
throwaway there. Gave up on the play.
I ain't getting no time to throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, they really all throwing to the tight end.
Very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So NC State's offense comes out
Make
with their
a
first
couple
possession
changes
today.
real
Let's check out the
quick.
impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them.
Try not to get caught in too much, man.
Not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they
Come on, let me get my hands.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after the run on the previous play.
Be like that.
From the
Big
shotgun,
scripting.
back looking for an open man. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the grab. It's Garza. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Falls in.
Let's go.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
No.
It's Payne. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Come on, defense.
Down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
No.
Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Defense is coming after him. They trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
No, no way. No, I'm back over
as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. He's running out of time.
Damn.
The pass rush gets home.
I can't be running play action. There's no time to throw.
Developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Pulling myself from the jump.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down. And the Chanticleers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense makes their way on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He hands it to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, come on.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Dang, bro. Linebacker on a freaking receiver.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Ooh.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pick.
Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break with that ball not being intercepted.
Get out of press. Get out of press.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. He's back to throw again on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Let's go defense.
After the catch, that'll set up a 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen.
All right, I'll catch you.
The defense to fight through the blocks on the screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Law. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. The Chanticleers will have to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swarm for the pass rush, the sack. By the time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, guys. Obviously, the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly enough to play the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air.
And then this fool gets hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the right.
Bro, the way they play the ball in the air is so terrible.
Great catch and run for 6. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that.
The way they play deep balls in this game is so bad.
Between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
You play the receiver, it don't work. You play the ball, that fool whiffs completely. It's just crazy.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Stop at the 22.
Why do we have this man returning kicks? He's slow.
Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Bro, no time to throw the balls. Insane.
It's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Dude, we can't even get a yard.
Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Chanticleers will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Big throw to the right, it's caught. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Come on, stretch that out. Let's go.
Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, offense.
Chris,
Just try and keep us
job
in
by
the
the
game.
defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On third down, he drops to throw.
No.
Breaking free at midfield. He'll avoid the tackle with a slide.
Wow.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. There's some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football.
No shot.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position.
Played that so bad.
From the 11.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Chanticleers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. And it's a comeback route. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. The receiver makes the catch. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields.
Get there.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Coastal. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Now that's
no way, I just freaking cooked this field goal.
But putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be
not paying attention.
Head into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
What?
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Come on.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a nice wrap
Why
up
am
there
I
by the
switched to
junior.
him?
Well, the running back
Seen
that time
that.
just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Just stop following him.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? On the move now.
Bro, you can't make that throw, bro. He's right in front of you.
The Chanticleers bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll call for the fair catch here.
Can't be warm here now.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They're going to run it here. As the first down and more. You stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh my God! And then this fool just
Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
diving, bro.
This offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Brought down short of the marker.
How you gonna plug the hole
Down on the field.
and then not tackle nobody?
So we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Let's it fly
Wide.
out. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Wolfpack line up now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Running back with the football. And they've got him. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's a handoff testing the middle. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The pocket breaking down. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. So now on comes the field goal unit.
My defense is doing its thing. My offense is selling.
It's a bit of a tricky angle. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They were held to to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Damn.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw.
Wide open is wild.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
So far, it's NC State on top here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, bro, catch that.
Complete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
The quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield.
Gosh, come on, get off the...
Big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
No way.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
That's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Snags a good throw. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
No. Come on.
At the 20. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can
No way that's lost.
gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone.
My boy.
He's got it.
Getting cooked.
Carolina State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Bro, are you serious? You didn't catch that.
That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. The Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Running the ball's not going to catch him. Oh, my God.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
No.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end.
Bro, if he would have caught the first ball,
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Chanticleers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete and 2nd down now. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I'm wasting so much time.
After the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of the first.
It's a bad ball. Oh, but he caught it. Wild.
Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. first play of the drive, they look to the right.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Bro, linebacker, react to the ball over your head, big dog.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down, they're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, yeah, wildin'.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He wins the foot race to the end zone. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on.
It's lame. But my offense could not, bro. My starting running back being out.
Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even
It
stronger
was
next
tough.
year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk
My
to you
defense
down the
played
line.
good.
Kirk Herbstreit,
My
I'm
offense
Chris
just couldn't
Fowler. This
score.
has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Hold on, I'll be back. Who did I lose? My defensive coordinator, of course. Dang, I don't think I can get them drafted. Bro, what? No shot. I can just... I just know Scooby in here doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. Dog.